Vizzy Pop has been getting, I don't know if I call it flack. People have been poking fun at her because there's a lot of cursing in her scripts, and people
Yeah.
have sort of started to cut. And there was another show, The Amazing Digital Circus, where it's another indie animation, so they got compared a little bit. And there's a specific scene where the main guy says like, "Oh, no swearing," and I
I
think
guess
someone just said like, "This show is Vizzy Pop's worst nightmare," and then the joke just kept spiraling further and further out of control.
that's so funny. So wait, you mean both Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss both just have like a lot of swearing in it then?
Mm-hmm.
I never
Because it's
noticed.
hell.
Maybe
It's hell.
yeah. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
It's also like the main character is Blitzo, who is voiced by Brandon Rogers. So of course there's gonna be a lot of swearing. It's Brandon Rogers.
Isn't Brandon Rogers that dude who is like Vine famous and was like he was getting away with a lot of shit?
Kind of, yes. He has
They're rough.
he's raunchy. He's raunchy.
Yeah.
Though apparently I will say I give him respect. He went to some he was performing at some, I think it was in Florida. And he was playing a character called Catherine, who's a girl. So he dresses up like a girl. And Florida has like those stupid new drag laws, which obviously would have made a rough impact on the show. And reportedly, he eventually just had to cancel that bit. But what he said he wanted to do, but couldn't convince his manager to do, was to go up on stage and just start putting on the costume for Catherine and see when someone stepped up to be like, nope, this is drag now.
What's
And he can't
Catherine?
allow it.
Is that his like Vine character? They're like, fuck off,
That
Janet. I'm
he,
not going to your fucking baby shower.
it's one of his characters. She's like a corporate boss character.
Yeah, yeah, that's her. We like to have fun here. We have fun here. Fuck off, Janet. I'm not going to your fucking baby shower. Yeah, dude. Going like I remember at the time, like in middle school when I was watching his shit, I was like, oh, this is pretty funny. Like everyone would quote like the big ones, but then looking back, like however many years later, I'm realizing most of his shit is like really not cool. Like there's so much shit that doesn't fly nowadays. Like damn, bro. It really was like '09 when he made that shit. I mean, there was like a wheelchair character that I think he like threw to some fucking like horribly stereotyped Chinese like demon or so. I don't know, dude. It was rough. Like it was fuck, dude. It was. I don't know. I really was hoping to cherry pick it.
No, it's good. I feel like at a certain point, humor like that, it just goes like so far that people stop caring.
Yeah, I
like
guess when
if you're trying to be subtly offensive, people obviously catch on. But when you're like super overtly offensive, that's obviously like part of it.
It's the Bill Burr approach.
Yeah. But also some people don't like it, which I understand.
I don't know. Maybe you just get used to it after a while. I know that in that time frame, it was like they were very much steeped in the fucking sauce of like offensive. But damn. I guess just looking back after not hearing it for a while, it feels like way more stark as well. I'm willing to bet the generational bias I've got of like, it's been a while since I've heard that kind of shit before. It like, clutching my pearls somewhat.
All right.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
Okay. Everybody good to go?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Who wants to do the recap?
Oh god.
Nose goes.
Nose goes.
I'll do it.
Epic.
Okay, so we're in a temple still. There's a bunch of puzzles. And once we figured it out, Rog opened a room and then opened a force barrier, I think it is. something like that, of course. And then the boss of the temple pulled up and came back from the dead or whatever, and it's gonna try to kill us. I don't have my armor on.
Oh, that's right. Thank you for reminding me.
And Zay, why don't you have your armor on?
I
Guys.
totally forgot.
I raised my hand
Riku, why doesn't Zay have her armor on?
because I convinced her to put on something that I thought was supposed to fix to solve the riddle thing. That I'm not good at solving riddles that are meant for fourth graders.
Oh god, I forgot about that too.
Remember, I can install the most elaborate things. Do not give me something that's supposed to be easy. Because I'm gonna walk around solution like I can't do this easy.
Well, I can't do complicated shit because complicated shit requires visuals, and I can't give you guys visuals over Roll20.
I think
It's very
I
weird to do so.
think I was talking to AJ, but it was like the fuck was it? Like DM disc or like Dungeons and Dragons DM creating a new campaign for his friends, puzzles for kindergartners or something.
Mm-hmm.
It was like I very clearly explained to them that there was a red force field around it, which inside of the field was entirely black grass, and there was a rat that I had specifically run into the field that instantly eviscerated it. Like I'm talking exploded into flames, gone as soon as it walked in. What do you think our bard did as soon as I stopped talking? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like he's like, "Am I an asshole?" No, they can't figure it out. There's no way they'd figure out the puzzle.
Indeed.
God, it took us like half an hour to fucking think of what was the solution. Just bring the guy near the door, or was it take the copper?
Yeah, you had to present the icon.
Not the one icon, the one from the middle of the room that we had before, right? We had to backtrack and grab it.
No, it was the icon bundled up in the basilisk nets.
That was warm.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
Eh,
You know it's
fine.
bad. It was that point of like a video game where you're like, all right, the solution's not in this room. Let's go back. Even though it's like clearly nothing behind. You're like, oh, let's try this. Like this rock. No? Fuck. It's like a parser system game, like old Space Quest or like King's Quest. Or like, I throw a rock at this. I don't understand the word throw. Okay, I take a rat and I dunk it over here. I don't understand the word dunk.
And with that, Morphin, so you and the fire elemental share an initiative, so I will let you. I might actually just move the fire elemental to right after Rog, actually, because you have to command it for it to do stuff. So I will just, Morphin, that is your turn. If you want to move yourself closer, I will allow you to be in like there's fine.
I grab a fucking torch, bro.
Oh.
I grab a thingy off the wall. That's all I got.
Oh, I believe these ones are. I think these ones were out. Yeah, it had been long enough that like pretty much any of the torches except for the ones you guys had got put out.
You're telling me everything has been encased in darkness?
Pretty much.
So I'm in darkness.
Yes.
You're also
Am I
right
gonna-
next to fire elemental.
True.
I think I just
What's
I
his,
just wasn't. I think I just wasn't changing it because I didn't want you all stressed out while you were puzzling. Yeah, that's right.
So, am I gonna have to shadow box?
So the fire elemental does shed. He has a 30-foot aura of light. Jesus.
So that's to the doors.
Which gets cut in half. How do I add auras again?
Big old circle.
Yeah, no, there's a there it is. Radius 15. Circle tint color. Fucking tint do I have? That's a 15-foot. Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Yep, there you go. So yes, you are at the moment safe.
Fuck yeah.
So what are you doing?
If I'm here, What's my movement speed? Sorry, everybody. Movement speed is 30. Each square is 5. So, hang on, let me do some math here.
Hello.
Hang on. 1, 2,
Who?
3, 4, 5.
Morphin.
Can you hear me? Oh,
Morphin
I see what
just
happened. Yeah, my bitrate did the thing
Oh.
where I can hear you guys, but you can't hear me. Okay. I was mathing out how far it is. What could you give me can I get a quick rundown on this boy? What's his steez? Where is he? What does he do?
So as you sort of peer around the corner, you see a fella in worn, degraded plate armor, one arm sort of sagging down with a shield attached to it, and the other is a crooked-looking blade, the hilt of which appears to be made out of human bones. And he is just sort of staring out the hallway, very clearly about to begin combat.
Okay. What are the rules for peeking around corners? How does this work? Do I have to be like here?
No, you
Or
can
can
shoot
I-
him from there.
Fuck yeah.
You
Do
need-
I get
you
the
need to re-
sneak?
Do you have any way to get advantage on him?
What do you mean? Like,
And you would not get sneak attack from here. Unless you take a
Okay.
bonus action to hide.
it's like a
So
bonus action to
honestly-
hide.
I'm debating if I would allow you to hide while surrounded by 3 Venn diagrams of bright light.
I would argue that the light they shed is eclipsing me if I'm not in the light
will-
immediately.
I will allow you to make a stealth check at disadvantage.
Okay.
That will be the.
That's not enough, is it?
That is not enough. You will not be getting sneak attack on this. But you
Okay,
can
I
still
do.
roll.
I was gonna say I'm gonna do a regular rapier roll, which I think that one counted. I just clicked rapier +1. That's
You're gonna do a
my-
rapier attack from that far?
Is that bad?
Yes, because a rapier is a melee weapon.
I meant long. I was like, in my mind, I was calling the crossbow a rapier. Okay, all right, for real this time. That's what I fucking try to hit him with.
One
Is that-
second. What?
I
that
think
does
I
not
still have
hit.
bardic inspiration. I'm a hit it again if so.
Sure, I'll allow it.
Fuck yes. All right, baby. Now It's such a tiny text. Sorry. It's what do I have to do? It's +1 longbow ignores any range penalties while being underwater. 3 charges. Bonus action to imbue it. No, I didn't do any of that. Target will hit with 1d6 of damage. No, okay, so that's fine. So it's what is it? 1d8 plus 4 piercing. So I don't do any addition to that, right? The sneak attack and any of that. My build does not add me any combat, right? It's just straight damage with that. I'm trying to think. There was like some modifier I had with the weapons, but I think that was just stealth, which was the modifier. Because it's not like there was a spell slot thing that I would add. I mean, I don't think. I think I'm just straight damage, right? There's not like a D6.
so.
That's okay. Fine. 8 damage on your boy.
Why did I fucking almost subtracted all of his HP instead of just 8 for some reason.
No, that's fine. Minus 800.
No. You see your arrow shoot through a chink in the plate mail and you just hear like a wet pop of very, very old, very decayed flesh.
What's that sound again?
Wet pop.
Ew, like a grape?
More like a. Like that weird, like
Like a balloon with shaving cream in it?
kind of. It's
Gross.
Indeed.
It's my turn. Can't think of anything else.
Okay. In that case, that is the Revenant's turn. And the Revenant is going to cast Darkness.
Ah, shit.
That's rude.
That's weird that he did that. Why would he do that?
He is going to cast it centered here,
Shit.
would be a 15-foot radius. Circle
I don't think I can see the
is map
guy's
and
radius.
background. Hold on.
Well, I meant the fire elemental's radius. I don't know if you intended for us to see it.
You should be able to. Give me 1 second. I think this is right. Is that 15 feet? That should be filled in.
Oh God, I should have moved.
Should actually be one bigger. Increase it, and then put it there.
You're a
Actually,
bitch. You moved it
hold
closer to me.
No, move it forward. 15-foot cube of darkness.
That sucks.
Sphere of darkness, and that will.
I have dark
believe-
sight.